Hello, I'm your host here today. I'm CJ, and we would like to send out our prayers to all those that are affected with the coronavirus, those that are suffering from it, those that may have lost a loved one. And we would also like to give our shout out to the first responders, as well as, the president and his cabinet, as well as the Senate and the Congress. We'd also like to encourage the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, and the teachers, as well as all the children of God. Just want you to know to be encouraged. Well, today we'll be talking about mustard seed faith. Mustard seed faith is, I want to go and dive into the word in Matthew 17, beginning at the 14th verse. Talks about Jesus heals a demon-possessed boy. So at the foot of the mountain, a large crowd was waiting for them. And a man came and knelt before Jesus and said, "Lord, have mercy on my son. He has seizures and suffers terribly. He often falls into the fire or into the water. And so I brought him to your disciples, but they couldn't heal him." And Jesus said, "You faithless and corrupt people, how long must I be with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring the boy here to me." Then Jesus rebuked the demon in the boy, and it left him. From that moment, the boy was well. Afterward, the disciples asked Jesus privately, "Why couldn't we cast out that demon?" And Jesus told them, "You don't have enough faith." Jesus told them, "I tell you the truth. If you had faith, even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it would move. Nothing would be impossible." So with that being said, we want to talk about this man. They don't give him a name. He's an unknown man. He came to Jesus humbly, I believe, saying, "Lord, I'm sick and tired of going through what I'm going through with my son. My son has some serious issues. My son is demon possessed. My son needs healing. I want my son to be made whole, just like everyone else is here being made whole. I want to take my son back in a different manner." And so this man here, he didn't leave. He dealt with the disciples. He was honorable and humble concerning the disciples. But this man had a diehard need. And that's what we're going through in this day and time. We have a diehard need, to whereas we need Jesus himself to move on our behalf. We have went through each and every place, seeking and searching for whatever it is that we may need. And then there are some things that we need personally. There are some things we need relationship wise. There are some things we need family wise, and so on and so forth. But this man here, can you imagine? You have a son, and he's falling in and out of the fire. He's falling in and out of the water, and you're watching this son, and if you're not careful and you're not around, can you imagine the enemy just taking your son out? And this man refused to allow his son to die.